The Dixie State University International Students and Scholars Office is reporting record numbers in the recruitment of foreign students this year. While many universities have taken a hit during the pandemic, DSU has been using teamwork efforts and opportunities to get international students on campus.
So, when COVID hit, it became difficult for people to travel to the US, and also global economies got hit. And based on that, we emphasized hugely on transfer students within the US, which means they don't have to go through the US entry checkpoints. That's one. And two, people who could afford certain amount of cost, they could not do that anymore. So we provided a better and a more cost-effective alternative.
That cost-effective alternative was through the U.S. Department of State, where students like Ajmal Salim from Pakistan are now on the DSU campus taking classes for a semester in the exchange program.
So it took me 7 months to be meeting my requirements completely, and then I got my tickets, and then when we submit all of our transcripts, submit all of our documents, they randomly place us in different institutions of US. So I got my placement in Dixie State University in St. George, Utah. So this way I am here in Dixie State University, and so far I am enjoying my time in Dixie State.
Ajmal is already pursuing his medical degree in Pakistan, but for now he is sharing his culture with others.
We, people of Pakistan, focus on Islam, so everything is derived from Islam. Similarly, here the people in US, they derived everything from Christianity. So that is their culture.
In the fall of 2019, DSU saw 63 international admits, but this year that statistic has more than doubled.
This year we had 120 admits, so we doubled our admits. We actually slowed down because of housing, because we have limited housing, so that was a bit of a concern for us.
So why are students from all over the world coming to Dixie State?
Our cost is much lower compared to many other institutions, that's one. And two, it's the message that we sent out. When I'm communicating with the parents of these students, I'm like, when they start giving me, why should we send our child to Dixie? Well, there's safety, there's the international scholarship, there's the programs. And three, there's that personal connection.
These international students, when they see that, oh, I'm going to have hands-on learning opportunities, I'm going to be career ready, I'll have a network that will help me find a career, whether it be in their home country or whether it's here, they get really excited about that.
The Global Village Lounge is a place where students can come hang out during the day. Miki Akiyama from Japan is a junior this year in her studies of marketing. Her story's a little different. She's already experienced Pineview High School as a senior, where she attended, and now she's attending Dixie State. She enjoys meeting other foreign students and learning about different cultures.
Well, it's very cool experience because when I was in high school, there's just Americans, right? So I just get to know all the Americans and all the stuff. But when I came here, I saw a lot of guys from so I never met anyone from Nigeria and all the stuff. So it was very cool experience too.
A lot of our students go on missions, or they're in the Peace Corps, and they go all over the world. They're very interested in world events, and so bringing some international students to campus has really created a vibrancy to our campus.
I like to be interactive with different people, and here, as far as American citizens are concerned, I love them and I have found them very helpful. My roommate, my other classmates, they are really very helpful for me, and also I'm thankful to my teachers here.
Bashir says personal communication is key to recruitment of international students. He and the staff here look at each student as a pivot point, and he makes himself available to them and their families no matter how far away.
So I have a phone over here. This is the phone that I use on a software that anyone from all over the world can reach out to me 24 hours a day, anytime. I tell people if I'm awake, I'm on job. And they can reach out to me, and we provide the service, we provide answers. So I'm not, or anyone from our office is not just someone behind an email. there's a person who talks to them.
And so now that we've added engineering and nursing and some of these programs that they really desire to take back, the technology programs, the STEM, the healthcare, they are recognizing Dixie State University, and it comes down to we have a great director, Shadman Bashir, who has put us on a map, that he's really networked around the world. He has made sure that students know that there's an opportunity for them to come to St. George, Utah and to study and get a great degree here.
Shadman, like others in his office, was an international student. In 2019, he finally became a U.S. citizen and began working at Dixie State. He encourages others to follow their dreams.
If you want to achieve, stay clean, stay focused, and work hard, and things will happen.
From Dixie State University, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.